Hi everybody, and once again welcome to Pankaj's Echelon Tutorials. In this today's session, we are going to solve some 2-3 questions from the topic bearings, and this is for the IGCSE students from the 10th grade. You can see on the screen, and this is for the international math students. Okay, so the topic is bearings and the sine rules, and this I have taken from the D.Reyner 4th edition book. Okay, and these are some really interesting and good questions. So let us get started with. So question number 1, you can see on the screen. It's written now. This is from examination style exercise 6b. This is from, as I told you, D.Reyner 4th edition book. So this is that question number 1 that we are going to start with. Now in this question number 1, let us see what the question says first. Okay. The question says that a shop has a wheelchair ramp to its entrance front of the pavement. So I will draw this diagram. I'll try to draw this diagram here and here itself. So suppose this is that ground level, okay, or you can say the pavement, and this is your, you can say, yeah, this is your shop car entrance, and there's one more thing that you can draw, and that is the plank. Okay, so the plank is or the ramp, you can say, is running all the way from here to here. Okay, now this is that I'll have to draw that again. Okay, and this angle given is 5 degree. Okay, this angle is 5 degree. Okay, so he says that this is the h, which is the height of the shop, or you can say the height of the, yeah, this is the height of the shop from the pavement. This is your pavement, and this is that particular ramp. Okay, yeah, this is that ramp. Okay, now further he says the ramp is 3.17 meters long. So if I name it like A, B, and this point as C, so this AC, that is the length of the pavement, is 3.17 meters, right? And is inclined at 5 degree to the horizontal. So this angle is 5 degree. Okay, that is also given. So angle ACB, I'll write here, angle ACB is given as 5 degree. And the side, or you can say distance AC, is given as 3.17 meter. Okay. Now they have asked you to calculate the height in meters of the entrance above the pavement. So this is the height AB. So height AB or distance AB, which is equal to h, that he has asked you to find out. Now this is a very simple question, just like a starter. So you can take this as a right angle triangle. So in triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, right? So uh, if we want to find out h, you can write this. You can use your trigonometry and write sine of 5 will be equal to opposite side, that is h, divided by the hypotenuse, that is 3.17 meter. So if I want to find out h, this 3.17 multiplied by sine of 5 will give me h, and I'll get h as 3.17 into sine 5 happens to be uh, 0.28 meters. Okay, so this works out to 0.28 meters. So this is the answer for the first question, right? So you have found out the height of the shop from the pavement, okay, which is h, and the answer is 0.28 meters. That was the first question as a starter. Now let us go for the second question. Second question on the screen is this one. This is your question number 2. Now this particular question Question number 2. Okay, it says that you can see that diagram is also given to you. So it says that in the diagram there are three straight horizontal roads which are shown in this diagram. Okay, so there are three straight horizontal roads in a town, and they are connecting the towns P, A, and B. So can you say this is B, A, and this is P? Okay. So these are the three towns which are connected by the roads AB, BP, and AP, right? Then he further says that PB is equal to 250 meters. So this road PB has a distance or the length of 250 meters. That is given to you. And angle APB is 23. So this angle APB, this angle APB is given to you as 23 degree. And angle BAP is given to you as 126. BAP is this angle, BAP. This angle is given to you as 126. With all this data given, you are asked to calculate the length of the road AB. B, you have to find out the bearing of A from P is given as 303. Given that, you have to find the bearing of B from P, and you have to find the bearing of A from B. Now, this is the question which I will show you how to solve it on the graph paper. Okay, so for that, I will take you to the screen. Okay, and there I will show you how to solve this question. Okay, I'll take you to the different screen, and here we go. Yeah, so here I am going to tell you how you are going to solve this question. Okay, so the question is again, as you can see that the three town ABP is given to you. So let me take those three towns as A, and then this as B, and let me take this as P. Okay, this is the town P, right? Now the question says that the distance or the road BP, okay, is given as 250 meters. So can I write here 250 meter is this BP? This angle BAP, this is your town A, right? So this angle BAP is given as 126, right? And this angle APB is given as 23 degree. Okay, and moreover at all the 3 points the north direction is taken as a reference. This is the north direction over here, there's a north direction over here for reference to calculate the bearing. Okay, and there's a north direction over here as well. Okay, so this is that question, and now let us first try to find out the answer for question number A. Calculate the length of the road AB. So if you want to calculate the length of the road AB, what can be done? Okay. Now in this triangle APB, you can use the sine rule. And for sine rule, what are the requirements? Any two sides and a non-included angle should be given to you. Okay. Now, have they given you two sides and a non-included angle? No, they haven't given you two sides and a non-included angle. Okay, so two angles and a side is given to you. Okay, so two angles are given to you and a side is given to you. Okay, so from this we can find out, using the sine rule, we can find out the length AB. Okay, so according to sine rule, you can write that by using sine rule. Okay, in this triangle APB, you can always write your AB upon sine of 23 is equal to 250 upon a sine of 126. right? This is using the sine rule. Now AB will be equal to, if you arrange this, you can write this as 250 multiplied by sine of 23 whole divided by sine of 126. Now on the calculator, if you work out, you will get this as, now let me do that for you. On the calculator, uh, let us do this. 250 multiplied by sine of 23 equal to divided by a sine of 126. This gives me the answer as 120.742. So I can write the answer as 121.7 meters. This is my AB ka length, or you can say the distance AB. So first part, A part of the question answer you have got. AB is equal to 120.7 120.7 meter, and this can be written as 121 meter. Okay, so that is the answer for A part of the question. Now for the B part of the question, let us see what can be done. For B part of the question, he has already mentioned that the bearing of A from P is 303. So bearing of A from P. So from P, I'll go this way and I'll come right up to this point. Okay. This is 303, which is given to me. Right. Now, this 303 minus 23, this 303 minus this 23 will give me this portion. And this is nothing but the bearing of B from P. Okay. So they have asked you in the B sub question, they have asked you sub question 1, they have asked you what is the bearing of B from P. B from P. So the answer for the bearing of B from P will be equal to, as I told you, it will be 303 minus a 23. And that works out to 280 degree. So this is the answer for B1. That is the bearing of B from P is 280. Now sub question 2 is, they have asked you to find out uh, bearing of A from P. A from P. Now to find out the bearing of A from P, you will have to do what again? A from P. Okay. So from P, you'll have to go this way and go up to A. Right. So that should be, no, bearing of A from P is already given to you, 303. They have asked you A from B, not P. Okay. A from B. So bearing of A from B means you'll have to find out from here this much angle. This is your bearing of A from B. Let this be equal to X. Okay. Let this be equal to X. Okay. Now, if you want to find out X, what can be done? Now I can see here this angle is 23. Okay. And I can see that this BN1 and PN2, and let me take this as N3. Now you can see that BN1 and PN2 are parallel. So can I write BN1 is parallel to PN2, right? And because these two are parallel, and you can consider BP as a transversal cutting them. So BP is a transversal. Okay. Now given that, now you can see that this angle plus this angle should be equal to 180. Okay. Now first let us find out this angle. This angle will be how much, you know? It will be 180 minus 126 plus 23. So this angle Y will be equal to 180 minus a 126 plus a 23. Now if I do this, let us see what answer I am getting. So y will be equal to 180 minus in bracket 126 plus a 23, and this answer to this I am getting as 31. This is equal to 31. Okay, so this y angle I am getting as 31. Okay, now 31 plus x, okay, will be what? Let us try to find out that. Now if you see this bn1 parallel to pn2, bn1 parallel to pn2, from this you get x plus y equal to this bpn2. These two angles are co-interior angles. So you can write here, because these two are parallel, okay, and angle n1 bp and angle bpn2, these two angles are co-interior angles. They are what? Co-interior angles. Now we know that co-interior angles, they always sum up to 90 degree. 180 degree. So this N1BP can be written as N1BP can be written as x plus 31. Okay. This plus BPN2. Now BPN2, this will be how much? BPN2 should be how much, you know? Now see, this is 303, okay, and the whole thing is 360. So 360 minus 303 will give you this angle. Let us take this angle as Z. Okay, so what should be Z? Let us find out Z also. So this will be 23 plus Z, right? We are supposed to find out X. This total has to be 180 because co-interior angles will be 180. Now how much is Z? Z will be equal to, angle Z will be equal to 360 minus 303, which works out to, let us see how much is 360 minus 303. 360 minus 303 is equal to 57. Okay, 57, right? So Z I am getting as 57. So now I can write x plus 31 plus 23 plus 57 equal to 180. Therefore my x will be how much? My x will be 180 minus a 31 plus a 23 plus a 57. Now if I work out this, let us see what answer I am getting. So for x, my answer should be 180 minus in bracket 31 plus a 23 plus a 57. Close the bracket. Now this answer I am getting as 69. Okay, the answer I am getting as 69 degree. So this is my angle X. Now this angle X is nothing but my bearing of A from B. See, we had taken this as X, A from B. So therefore, my answer for B2, that is bearing of A from B, will be equal to 069 degree, because as you know, bearing is always shown in 3 digits. So the answer for B2 has to be 069 degree. So I think this second question you must have understood properly. On the graph paper, I have told you how to work out this particular question. And next question number 3, I'll work out in some next video. Okay. So for today, this is all. So see you all in the next video. Till then, goodbye and good luck all of you. Take care all of you.